Moonshine Comedy.
Alright, welcome everyone. I'm Benjamin McWilliams, and this is...
And this is Silviu, and welcome for the 5th episode of Lost in Lithuania.
Yeah, can't you believe 5 episodes?
Yeah, we're going places.
We're going places. So we actually got a comment this time. So on our, I think it was the last one, someone made a comment. So we're gonna listen to it, or Sylvia's gonna read it out, and we are going to comment about it. Because we're nice people. We listen to you.
Yeah, so basically the comment is a bit longer, but the idea of the comment would be, how do you find Lithuanian people in general? Because some people will say that they are cold. So what is your impression about Lithuanian people in general?
Lithuanian people in general, yes, are a little bit cold.
Yeah.
That's needless to say. It's not that they're unfriendly. I think they're just cold. They just don't want to talk to people. They have important things to go to.
Or at least they pretend that they have important things to do.
Yeah, they act like they have something important to do, and they're like, what are you doing? Going home to feel sad. No, I don't know. I was gonna say is like a lot of the times they're more friendly when they're drunk. And
Yes,
yeah,
but I guess it's applicable for everyone.
everyone.
Yeah.
But but they can be very helpful. Like if you have a problem, they're willing to kind of go out of their way to help you. But then it's like, all right, they'll go and help you, and then they leave. It's like sometimes making friends here is a little bit difficult.
Yeah, for me, like the biggest cultural shock was that in Romania you say hello to your neighbors. That's what we do.
Yeah.
You don't have much talk, but you say whatever, hello. And here in Lithuania, people are like awkwardly walking past each other. They are not saying nothing basically. And I'm imagining, what if I would have like an elevator or in the building, you would be like stuck in a box with a person that you don't know and you don't even speak. It's cringe to...
What if the elevator shuts down?
Yeah.
It breaks down. You're just like, oh no.
There will be 2 people calling for firefighters or something.
Yeah, they'll be like, help me. Yeah, I find that like with their neighbors, they're not very, I would say they're not very friendly in the sense of like, yeah, they just don't really want to talk to you. But I also, like, I'll go and greet them, and I'll say the most informal, impolite way of saying something. Basically, it could be like, yo, what up, dog? How you doing? But it's in Lithuanian, and they tend to be like really friendly after that. But I would say, I don't know, like
But
the
what
neighbors,
do you think, like, for example, Lithuanians enjoy when you try to speak their language?
Yeah, they really enjoy it. Like, especially, I think
same.
they're like amazed that if like some foreigners trying to speak their language. They're like, you said hello in Lithuanian. It's a very low bar. Lithuanians, you gotta up your bar.
I mean, for me, after 4 years, I'm able to say hello, I want a beer, and thank you, I'll pay with the card, and
That's
they're
it.
getting impressed. Yeah.
I could say things like I like. I can say things like I'm going to somewhere.
I think I know how to say those. Also.
Yeah.
Like, I like.
I can understand now. I can understand more than I can understand more just through listening than I can through speaking sometimes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think I understand also the idea, especially if the conversation is simple.
But they tend to be, so to get back on what we were talking about, I think Lithuanians are very friendly. Like, they're very helpful, but they're very like, it's hard to make intimate friends here, because it's like, I find like in Texas, it would be like, oh, you meet someone and like, oh, let's go hang out. We kind of hang out, and it's like almost immediate. Like, I feel like that's the same for like people in like southern countries. Like, you could just be like, oh, we're gonna go here. We're going to the beach. You want to come? Yeah. And we just invite everyone, and everyone can come along. But like in Lithuania, it's like that's one of the hardest things I've had here was. I would think I would make friends. I'll be like, okay, let's hang out. So I try to invite myself or be like, hey, I'm in town. Do you want to hang out? Nope, busy. Nope, I have something to do.
And also another thing which I observed, and it's like a cultural shock. For example, I'm working with my girlfriend, and we're passing someone, and after we are far away, she's telling me, oh, that person is actually very famous in Lithuania. It's the biggest whatever singer, or And I'm like, so why you didn't say nothing? Because in Romania, it would be like at least hello to that person, or like, hey, I like your music or something.
Yeah.
Not necessarily to take a picture, but here in Lithuania, people don't want to disturb them.
Which actually sometimes is a nice thing, I think, if you're famous, because you don't want to be, you want to
Maybe,
be
yeah.
ignored. I don't know. It's, yeah, I would say, like, as a foreigner living here, like, I do love Lithuania. It's great, but one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with was just that kind of, like, because I didn't come here with a girlfriend. And I had to deal with, like, trying to make friends with people, which is, like, trying to bridge that gap. And it sometimes can be a little difficult.
Yeah, it can be, especially.
Well, especially if, like, you know,
Especially after a certain age, I think, 'cause it's harder to make friends.
yeah, after a certain age. But also, it's like, I feel bad for people who, like, because if you don't have a good level of English, or like, so you can find like some pockets, like some people who speak Russian as well. But if like you don't speak those two languages very well, you come here, it can be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But yeah, I was I was thinking, if you have nothing else to say about the lone, like trying to our interactions with Lithuanians.
Let's finish. We have the other topic. So, what is your like shortly? What is your like overall impression about Lithuania?
The Lithuanian people, you mean?
Or
like
in
the
general,
coldness?
Lithuania. Yeah.
Like if I would say, if we're getting on topic about that, I would say Lithuanians can be, they're friendly, they'll nice you, they'll help you out, but to get to know them better, to kind of have a more deeper relationship, it takes a lot more time to kind of crack that nut. Like, it's a very hard shell, but once you get in there, like, they're very friendly, very nice, very wonderful. But it can be discouraging for some people. That would be my observation.
All right, and for me, my impression about Lithuania, because I mean we are from the Eastern Europe, yeah, it's kind of the same, yeah. But I think that Lithuanians are loving their country more than the Romanians are loving Romania.
Oh yeah, very patriotic.
Yeah, that's something that you can see with the naked eye. Lithuania is cleaner than a lot of countries, not only Romania. Don't think that in Romania it's like in third world countries,
We're
but
a
here,
dirty country.
but here it's cleaner.
What do you mean by cleaner or dirty?
I mean, overall on the street, I visited many countries. I mean, whatever, some countries. I haven't been to the whole planet, but here in Lithuania, you can't find basically trashes. If you see a bottle of beer thrown somewhere, you will think that there was a guy who threw it there. It's not supposed to be there, but somehow it is. In other countries, you can see, like, especially in the most developed ones, you can see, like, next to the trash bin there are mountains of trashes sometimes. So here in Lithuania it's kind of clean everywhere.
Well, and they have a really better connection with nature, I feel like.
Also,
Lithuanians, they love that, like, nature thing, which is nice because they have a certain respect towards nature.
And also next to the sea, in a way. I didn't like it in the beginning because it's like virgin beach, you know, like with nothing, no beach bars, no sunbeds.
You wanted your beach bars.
Yeah, to drink from summer. So people are eating on the beach what they brought from home, and they are drinking what they brought. And in the beginning I didn't like it, and last year I went to Romania where it's fully developed with those, and I hated how it was in Romania now. So now Lithuania did this part.
Well, I don't know, I kind of like it a little better. Like, you bring your own beer, you bring your own snacks.
Yeah. Now I like it more in this way.
I've always liked that a little bit better. But
I was not used to that because in Romania there are hotels built exactly on the beach or something like that. So
yeah, I don't know.
It's hard to find a spot like that.
Well, there was... Okay, so I used to live on a boat in the Caribbean, and they used to have these little shacks you could buy alcohol at, which I like those. They were like little shacks. You'd come up and be like, hey. And then I went to Hawaii I was visiting some friends, and they were local, so they took me to all the local beaches, and that was fun because it was like that experience of being like on the beach with your friends. You take what you want, and then you do that. But yeah, I'd say nature here is like wonderful. We kind of got
and the lakes are extremely clean, or at least all of them where I was.
That's why I only shower in the lakes.
For me, that was surprising to see that it's that clean.
It's actually, and even the rivers are pretty clean.
Yeah.
Like it's Yeah, it's not like in Texas. No.
As much as I hate to admit, Lithuania is pretty good actually.
No, it's pretty good in the sense of like it's green, and another thing I love about it is the nature. Like you have the nature right in the city. Like you want to go look at some trees. It's not very far away.
Yeah. So
and they also have that. So on Friday they have the Sholti Boche.
The festival.
Yeah, they are advertising the heck out of it. Like you see everyone completely obsessed over the pink soup. What's your opinion on the pink soup?
With the pink soup is love it or hate it. I don't think that there's someone in between. So I'm on the actually surprisingly I love it.
You love it. All right, he loves it. I like it. I don't hate it. I like it. I'm not on the love-hate thing. Like
it's a surprising taste, and it's a very good hangover cure. I have to say that it's perfect because it's fresh.
Actually, yeah. Now I'm craving salty boche.
We go tomorrow. So.
We'll go tomorrow. You're gonna go to tomorrow to the festival, right?
I want to. I'm not sure.
No, it's not tomorrow. It's on
in the first
Saturday, right?
I don't know. We will see. Maybe if we go, maybe I'll add some clips here if we went to the festival. If not,
yeah.
That's it.
But how much? Yeah, we kind of rambled on for a little bit. Maybe we'll save that topic for another day. But yeah, who's the guy who wrote the comment? Whoever wrote that comment, thank you very much. We always appreciate having someone who's
As a person named Tarif. That's how it's.
Okay.
Whatever.
Tarif. All right, Tarif. That was awesome. And again, you guys, this is Lost in Lithuania, where we talk about anything to do with Lithuania. Again, like I'm a Texan living here. We do stand-up comedy here, actually at this bar every single Thursday.
Yes.
Except for tonight, we actually have a comedian coming in, and I get to perform with him.
We will see.
Yeah,
so remember, if you want to see free stand-up comedy in English, every Thursday in Flow Bar, every Tuesday in Pahonia Bar. Both of the shows starts at 8. Give us a follow, and yeah, thank you for watching if you watched until now. So
yeah, thank you guys very much. Until next time,
Cheers.
Lost in Lithuania.
Thank you.
Moonshine Comedy.